Hi guys, my name is Vinod Podzale. Today date is 8 March 2022 and today's video topic exception handling in Java. So what is the exception handling? It means problem that problem arise to the arise the during the execution of the program. It is called as the exception and exception it is the normal flow. We can be normal flow this program execute that time occur the any error this called as the exception and disturb the normal flow. We can be say the exception and in the exception user used to the entire the any invalid data and a file need to be using the cannot be file is cannot be find that time be occur the exception and out of bound exception. These types of the exceptions are occur in the using exception. What is the exception handling? Exception handling, it means we this all the exceptions are occur in the execution time of the program. It is the handle it can be handle the this exception using the exception handling. So in the exception handling we can be use the two types of the exception handling types. We can be handle checked exception and unchecked exception. These two types of the exceptions are present in the exception handling. So first is the checked exception handling. We in this exception handling, it means the occur the any exception the compile time. It is called as the checked exception and unchecked exception. It means unchecked exception. It means these exceptions are occur when the runtime of the any execution time program that time occur the runtime unchecked exception. So these two types of the those two types are use the exception and next is the using the some try block, catch block and finally block and throw and throws. These types of the we can be handle using the this keyword in the exception handling. First is the try block. We want to any exception occur in this program. That time this statement we can be this this statement we can be take the in try block and we can handle the exception using the catch block. In the catch block we can be any exception name this occur the any exception this exception name and given the any message we can be handle the exception. These types of the try and catch block using and next is the finally. In the finally it is the we can be any exception occur in the your execution time of the program or not any not the any exception occur but we can we want to the execute the one statement in continuously. That time you can be used finally block. In this finally block automatically execute the one statement and we can use the finally block using the catch try block and in the most important part we can any exception handling. That time we cannot be only one block used like a try block, a catch block. We cannot use the any one block. We can be use any statement of the occur the exception. That time we can need to the using the try and catch block or try or finally block. Is this two block are used your any execution time of the exception and In this throw any throws, two keywords are available. In the we can be any exception or the occur. We know the any exception or occur. That time you can use the throws keyword, and this exception we can be throws. The next step, it is this types of the like this we can use the throws keyword. In this all about the exception handling in Java. So thank you guys.